Prince Harry is being disrespectful to the Queen by releasing his memoir in her Platinum Jubilee year, a royal expert has said. The 36-year-old has revealed he has been secretly writing a book about his life, timed for publication during Her Majesty's 70th year of service in 2022. In language bound to cause panic within the firm, Harry promised to examine the highs and lows of his extraordinary life as a royal, which culminated in his bitter Megxit split. And publisher Penguin Random House added that the autobiography would be honest and intimate, sparking fears of more revelations after his Oprah Winfrey interview with Meghan accused the royals of racism. But to make matters worse, the currently untitled memoir is set to be released during the monarch's Platinum Jubilee year, when all eyes should be on her. Royal expert Phil Dampier blasted Harry's decision to release the book then as disrespectful. He told, if Harry had any intention to patch things up, he would appreciate that the next year should be really concentrated on the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. To release his book in the same year as that is disrespectful. In a statement from his £11 million mansion in Montecito, California, Harry said he was writing the book not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. He continued, I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful. The Duke will be donating any fee to charity after making tens of millions of dollars with Netflix and Spotify. But the tell-all tome is likely to worsen Harry's already fractured relationship with William and Charles, according to Phil. Prince Harry under fire for memoir release on Jubilee year, Queen deserves better. Prince Harry has come under fire after it was announced his memoir is set to tentatively release in late 2022, the year the Queen will mark her Platinum Jubilee. Harry is being questioned by royal watchers for the timing of the publication of his book. The Duke of Sussex announced yesterday he is working on the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him. But news the memoir may be released next year, when the Queen and the royal family are to celebrate her 70th year on the throne with a series of events, has baffled a few royal watchers and commentators. One Twitter user wrote, a book that will no doubt attack her parenting skills released in the same year as her Platinum Jubilee. Her Majesty deserves better. Another commented on the news with irony, saying, a book which will be out in the same year at the Queen Jubilee. So nice on his part. A third wrote on the social media platform, oh yay. Prince Harry is writing a book in time for the Jubilee. Granny must be thrilled #Prince Harry. And a fourth described the timing of the publication curious. They said, Prince Harry, 37, is writing a memoir to be published on his grandmother's Platinum Jubilee year. Curious timing. Royal commentators have also weighed in the conversation about the timing of the memoir. Appearing on the news, royal author Phil Dampier told Nick Ferrari, I think it's a massive mistake, I think it's tragic. Next year is the Queen's Platinum Jubilee and that's when the book is due to come out. The timing couldn't be worse. And Danielle Elzer argued the memoir may hang over the Jubilee like a sword of Damocles. She wrote in a comment piece, there is the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year, with vast public celebrations, including a 4-day bank holiday long weekend and a pageant involving 5,000 participants from across the UK and the Commonwealth planned. It is meant to be a chance to restore the nation's spirits and add a bit of luster to the royal image after a rocky few years. Now the book, and the possibility of a new swathe of highly damaging royal revelations coming in 2022, will hang over the event like a sword of Damocles for the family, lending a certain ominous hue to proceedings. The Queen will be the first British monarch to celebrate the Platinum Jubilee. Her Majesty will reach the historic milestone on February 6 next year. After that momentous date, senior members of the royal family will travel around the country to undertake a variety of engagements to mark the milestone. Celebrations will culminate in June, during a 4-day bank holiday weekend featuring Trooping the Colour, a service of thanksgiving and a concert at Buckingham Palace among other events. Prince Harry confirmed yesterday he is writing an intimate and heartfelt memoir after the publication made the bombshell claim. In a statement, the Duke of Sussex said, I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful. It has been claimed the Duke of Sussex will receive a £14.5 million, $20 million, advance for his book. A statement published on Archie.com, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's organization, doesn't mention any sum but announced the proceedings will be donated to charity.